Well, I hope everybody's having a good day. My day is going to be interesting. I have this cheap, kind of cheap. I forget what I paid for it. I've had it for a couple months. Haven't opened it. This is a Hypergo MGX RC Technique. Blah 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 blah. I don't know what the name of it actually is. Hypergo brushless drive, 4-wheel drive off-road. High-speed off-road truck. There's the box. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna unbox this. We're gonna take it out and see how it works. So very cheap RC. I've seen other channels had Hypergos. I've not actually bought a Hypergo or looked at a Hypergo or seen a Hypergo. So today we're gonna Hypergo. Alright, so here's the box. As I said, I don't really know the name of this. It just keeps saying 4-wheel drive, high-speed off-road truck. That's what it says everywhere. Inside we can see the chassis inside. Steel gears, metal oil-filled shocks, metal CVD joints. Like, it looks quite nice. It's 1/14 scale, and I think I paid like maybe $200, maybe $150. I can't remember. All I remember is it was very, very inexpensive. So let's see what we get for the money. I can't remember how much it was that I spent. Alright, and there we can see the front of the truck. I imagine this is the controller. There, and the truck here. Oh, so let's see. Let's see what comes out. Nothing comes out. Alright, a different way. There we go. They both come out at once. Okay, nothing else in the box. Wow, my desk is slightly messy. Just a little bit. There. This is our controller. Let's first take a look at that. Alright, it's a controller. And it actually feels alright. Let's even get some foam on the wheel. So that's not bad. No batteries in it yet. I assume it accepts. It's got a screw. I have to unscrew it to get the batteries in. Alright, not too bad. In that box we also got some more springs. We got arms, which are maybe useful, and we have a battery charger. Aha, interesting. Okay, let's look at this. It kind of reminds me of the Baja Rey, not the Baja Rey, the new Losi Curry, whatever, rock racer thing, but much smaller, of course. These are just empty boxes, I think. Or not. That one looks like it has something in it. These are not empty boxes. Okay, don't throw those out. What we got inside? Another set of tires. Oh, that's cool. So another set of wheels. Wow. I assume there's another set in here. I did not expect that. Look at those. That's interesting. So they're knobby wheels. They're knobby wheels, and knobby wheels are on it. So I wonder what the difference is. Let's see. I think they're bigger. Yeah, they're bigger. Different size, different width, slightly different height. Wow, that's interesting. I've never seen a kit come, or an RTR come with larger and smaller wheels. I've never seen that. So it'll go different speeds with each. Oh, our box. It didn't have a speed on it, did it? No, it doesn't. Usually they have some big flame. All right, extra wheels, bonus. Looks like they're big enough to go on a 1/10 as well. And down here, let's get the scissors. Let's do a proper, ooh, nice. And there we go. There's our little off-road, surprisingly heavy truck. And it looks good. Look at that paint. That is brilliant. Metallic red paint. That looks really nice. Wow. Wow, I'm impressed. I mean, for a couple $100. Aluminum chassis. Completely flat, but aluminum chassis plate. Steel links up there. Alright. And I would say they probably have oil in the shocks. On the back we have a small wheel on the back. So we get the small wheels on. That truck looks really good. From the lights, which are actual lights, that truck looks pretty sweet. Wow. I don't know, hyper go. Making some interesting stuff. Let's get the cover off it. Pull out the pins. Unhook the lights. Whichever one does that. There's the body. It's got a complete internal cage. Look at that. And I got external up here, internal down here. This thing is pretty weighty actually, especially with the tire on it. But this is nice stuff. I'm impressed. All right, let's just set that there, kinda, or somewhere. Perfect. All right, and underneath we have our chassis. Oh, there's a battery in there. I didn't know that was coming with a battery, so that's cool. All right, let's look at the chassis. We have an aluminum brace down the center, which we probably don't need, but we have. We have a small brushless motor. There's our ESC. Small, very nice, tiny little brushless motor. Here's our ESC. Here's our little servo. And in here's our receiver box. It looks like it's probably waterproof. We have nice adjustable metal links up front. So you can do your toe in, toe out, which is nice for your front wheels. On the back and front we have CVD joints, and they are also metal, very, very shiny. I don't know how good a metal that is. And it sounds like it has steel gears. And we have a steel drive shaft down the middle. Very, very nice. And we have those oil shocks. The oil feels quite light in it. That's in it. But oh, that is a nice looking little truck. Nice. The only thing we didn't get with this kit, with this RTR, is batteries for the controller. Everything else is provided. That's an interesting thing to leave out, the controller batteries. The controller has off, 75 and 100% rating. So here's 75%. That's pretty nice. And if we click that, there's our 100% on 2S. Looks pretty good. Got the batteries in. Tested it out there. Works pretty good. The 3S battery doesn't fit, and my experience with these cars, maybe 3S will break it. Like these arms, which they gave me extra arms and stuff, suspension arms, they are quite bendy. Reminds me a lot of the arms that came on this Rilarlo. Also quite a nice small, also quite a good vehicle. And came on that. So I don't really want to smash anything, but I'm really excited to drive this. I just can't get over how nice that body looks. I mean, it's 3 pieces. It's 4-piece body, cage inside and out. Like, wow, that's really, really slick. Yeah, so let's take it outside and let's do a speed run, see how fast it actually moves. I think I'll just use the small tires. I don't think the big tires really will do anything. Maybe a little bit more speed, but so we'll do a speed run. We'll get the ramp out. We'll do some ramps, and generally just see how this thing works out. Maybe we'll put a POV on. All right, guys, let's go do that. Little guy's doing. I got a 31. It's not bad. let's pull the pins and look inside. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder how warm the engine is. Body held up nice. Sit where I put that sticky thing on. See, everything looks rather good in there. How hot's the motor? Not too bad. That fan does a good job. Alright, I want to check that. Let's turn it off. Oops, let's turn it off. There we go. So, how did this little toy, let's shake the sand. Oh, there's actually not much sand in it. How does this little toy perform? Adequately. I think if you have a kid, this is the perfect thing to give them. Is this really good at driving? No. I think the diff's way too open. So like stiffening up the diff will help. The tires are meh. The suspension, not so great. You saw when it jumped, it kept bouncing over. So I think there's not enough oil. Or I need to put thicker oil in. So it takes some work. Is this going to be a real race machine when it's done? No, it's a little 1/14 scale toy. But if you have a kid and you want to get them into RC, you want to give them something they can bash and crash at least as much as I just did, and I've had nothing break. There's a few scrapes, but like nothing is broken. I had lots of sticks getting jammed up inside, which was kind of annoying, but like nothing's broke. So that's all we can say about it. It hasn't broken and it still looks relatively good. It's a sweet looking little truck. Like it's a nice looking vehicle, I think. That's a great vehicle. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. If you haven't subscribed, do it, and like, share, whatever. Have a good one.